Hello adventurers, it's Rosealyn. I do first look at games and their accessibility features so you can determine if it's right for you. Today we're taking a look at Collector's Cove, which I have kept an eye on through these various Steam Next Fest and events and directs that it's been a part of. And it's a collector's dream. Farm on your boat, fish, make friends with a lovely Lapras-like companion, and explore the open sea and so many islands to discover too. Before we get into a game, let's check out our settings and see if there's any accessibility features that might be helpful to you. We've got some brightness options and some language options. Next up, we have video options on how the game is presented on your PC, along with the graphics options, so you can change these to make your computer run the game a little better. Volume sliders, it's my favorite accessibility feature. And then we've got these two here at the end for mouse and keyboard and controller. We have some sensitivity sliders for both of these. And we also have some keybinds, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I really love to see that keybinds are available because sometimes you just need to change things up. Let's go ahead and jump into a brand new game. We get to start by creating our character. Love it, love it. We're gonna scoot through this right quick. This is a lot of the things that we've already seen in the demos that have been available for Next Fest. So I definitely want to see what else we can come across in the full game here. Okay, got our little character here. Let's go ahead and rename ourselves. Oops, capital R would be nice. Toggle belt and toggle bag. No, I like them on. Let's apply changes. There we go. This is Uncle Jerry speaking. Well, now just look at this place. Ain't it beautiful? To us, this here's the best part of being a collector. Discovering new fish and crops to fill your compendium, that's the bread and butter of it for most folks. Rising in the ranks can be fun, sure enough, but truth is, it was never the most important thing to us. Being able to travel from island to island, enjoying nature's beauty while searching for new discoveries, now that's the good life. That's how your parents and I became friends, and in time, more like family, a shared kind of appreciation. I do miss them, and I know you do too, don't you? I wonder if they've reached the Collector's Cove by now. When's the last time they sent us a letter anyhow? They always did get distracted pretty easily. Hey, Rosealyn, you listening to me? Yes. Well, like I was saying, till your parents are back, I'll be the one teaching you the ways of a collector. I know they already showed you some things, but let's be honest, teaching never was their strong suit. What's that? You're wanting to follow after them past the Collector's Cove? You'll know you'll need to be a named rank collector for that, right? And have near your whole compendium complete. To be young again, full of that boundless energy. Well then, I reckon we'd best not waste any time. Don't you worry, stick with me and you'll be a named rank collector before long. Of course, if I'm going to teach you proper, we gotta start with the basics. And if there's one thing a collector needs first, it's sharp eyes. You're an explorer at heart, so you need to be able to spot what others might miss. Let's start there. Show me what you can do. Oh, we can change the camera zoom level. 1, 2, 3. Okay. G to toggle camera mode. Whee! And talk to Uncle Jerry. Good, good. Sharp eyes. I figured as much. Best collectors keep polishing their basics, and seeing is one of them. When you're tending crops, you gotta notice if they're dry or how far they've come along. But I'm getting ahead of myself. While we're here, let's make the most of this island and gather a few resources before we move on. Go on, let Marty take you over there so we can get started. Oh, look at his hat. Uncle Terry will meet you there and show you how to gather what we need. Okay, interact with Marty to let him take us to the island. Hi, can I pet you first? Oh. Now maybe we can go somewhere. Yes. So we got a little ride over from Marty. Hi. This is Uncle Terry. Oh, so Jerry finally sent you my way. Let me guess. Went off rambling about crops again. Don't mind him. He just can't help himself, the old farm head. Among the three of us, I'm usually the one keeping things on track. Comes with a job, I suppose. Now then, to work. We'll need some basics before we shove off, and this island's rich with resources. I've set aside some old tools for you. Bit rusty, but they'll serve well enough. They'll even clear a path if something's in your way. Around here, we got trees for wood and fiber, rocks for stone, and if you spot a soil heap, dig it up for good measure. I'll be waiting by the pond near the waterfall. Don't dawdle. Okay, I won't dawdle. I won't dawdle. I wanted to pick up that bottle. So he gave us some tools. I like that we have this little menu that we can scroll through at the bottom. Can I change my camera up here? Oh, I can. love it. I love it. Got some soil from that. We chop some trees. Can I just click and hold? I sure can. Yay! Simple wood and fiber. So it seems like things that we can interact with, sometimes it pops up a little tooltip, but it looks like you have to have the correct tool equipped for those to pop up. Ah, here's the stone we can mine. I like that that looks different compared to the other stones on the island, so we know distinctly that this is a gatherable resource. Here's our uncle. Hello. Hi, Terry. Tools held up all right, did they? Not the finest kit, but you'll be able to upgrade soon enough. Now, collector's not official until they've made their first discovery, and every proper collector needs something to keep track of it all. Your parents left this for you, your very own collector's compendium. Treat it well, and it'll remind you of where you've been and where you're headed. Now then, an empty compendium won't fill itself, so let's start with something simple. See that pond over yonder? There's fish in it, and you're about to learn how to catch it. Here, take this old rod. Cast close to a fish, and it'll notice soon enough. But mind their tricks. Fish will nibble before they bite proper. Don't get fooled. Once it's hooked, it's all give and take. Reel while it rests, but ease off when it bolts. Let the line get too tight, and snap! There goes your catch. I just came up with a little rhyme for it. When it's still, reel your fill. When it swims, by Blackbeard's notes here, don't snap your line. I'm still working on the last part. Anyways, give it a try. Oh, thank you. That's a fantastic rhyme. So we now have a fishing rod. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, we do have a fishy shadow. Oh. Let's see. Catch 2 bluegill. Okay, we gotta wait until they're still to reel in. There we go. It's our first entry. Looks like our line turns red if the tension is too much. That's handy. You're tired. We got one. Not bad at all, considering the rod's held together with a little more than salt and luck. Between us, here's an advanced tip. If you're careful about the tension, you can still reel even when a fish fights. It'll slow it down without snapping the line. Good technique for bigger catches. Now, with all the collecting you've already done, don't fret about stripping this island bare. New ones rise while old ones sink away. The sea gives and takes. Always has. Without it, we collectors wouldn't last long out here. So no need to worry. There will always be new bountiful islands to explore. Right then, one more thing before we shove off. Your fable fin. Don't give me that look. It's the formal term. Fine, your fabled companion. Better. I've had Marty ever since I started out as a collector, and he's family to me. Life at sea can get lonely, and a loyal mate makes all the difference. So what do you call yours? Oh, we get to customize our fable fin. I like green. Oh, these are all so cute. How am I supposed to choose one? Well, my mind was first drawn to this one or this one over here. So maybe a lighter green. Yeah. Or white eyes. I like the white. No hat. No glasses. No face. No mustache. Nose. What do we want to call our friend? First thing that came to my mind, Basil. Basil. It's green. Basil, eh? Fine name for a fine mate. You know, fable fins usually roam alone. Until they bond with a collector, that is. After that, there's no stronger partnership at sea. When I was still a wannabe shipwright, my first boat sank within minutes. That's when Marty found me, carried me around till I learned better. Been a team ever since. Now, speaking of boats, you got one too. Your parents made sure of it. She's anchored just beyond the cliffs. Not bad for a starter, either. Lower that ladder behind me and let Basil take you across. I'll meet you aboard. Okay. Lower the ladder. Let down the ladder. About to meet our friend. Friend. Hi. So our parents have left us a boat, and we have Basil as company now. Uncle Jerry, here we are out on the open seas at last. Can you smell that salt in the air? Before we head for a new island, let's make sure Basil gets a good meal to recover some stamina. Without stamina, your companion will need to rest before moving on. Here, take these fish and feed them all to Basil. Hello, Basil. Have some fish. Feed. Yum. Their stamina is there in the top left. Well done, and look how happy they are. Whenever Basil runs out of stamina, they'll curl up for a nap to recover. You can still interact with them in the meantime, but travel will have to wait. Now that everyone's full of energy, let's pick our next destination. All you need to do is tell Basil where you want to go next. Basil! Basil, let's go somewhere. Oh, undiscovered island. Off we go. So I guess our friend is like dragging our boat because we don't have a motor or anything. We've got some time before reaching the island, so let's get you more self-sufficient. Time for farming and a bit of building, I suppose. Here's a hammer, more materials. Use them to build a few planter boxes. If you need to, you can use the hammer to deconstruct them and get your materials back. Once that's done, it's planting time. I can hardly wait. Here, take a seed pouch and some sweet potato seeds. Plant them in the boxes and don't forget to water them. Use this watering can to do that. Dry crops won't grow. So hammer, show structures with our planter box. Okay, so let's get some planter boxes going here. How do we gotta scroll to our seeds to go ahead and plant. I had 3 seeds. That worked out nicely. And we can water. So it tells us what's growing and how watered it is. Very nice. Can we refill? Maybe? Nice work. Keep an eye on your crop's water levels, but don't panic if they dry out a bit. They're tougher than they look. If you change your mind about what you planted, use your shovel to dig up the seed, no matter the growth stage. One more thing for your farm, a water station. This is vital so you don't go running out of water. Just feed it some wood and it'll produce water until it's full. Then you can use it to fill up your watering can. Okay. Build a water station, it says. Aha. Build it here. Build it here. Add wood. Nice. And then we can scroll to our watering can. I guess we gotta wait for this to fill up, yeah? Great. Now while those crops are growing, oh, look at that. There's flotsam drifting by. Perfect chance to gather more resources without setting foot on an island. Courtesy of Uncle Terry, your boat has a plunger gun already mounted to it. Thanks, Terry. Use it to reel the flotsam in. These are going to be resources that we can grab from the open water. All right. First box. So this is how we're going to be able to get resources without leaving the boat. We've got some sand and some soil. Oh, I got that barrel just barely. Nice. We got 3. Let me scooch my face down so you guys can see all of the cool stuff that's in the top there. We've got a day timer, our currency, and then it looks like an event. We have comets. Ooh, pretty nice haul. That got you some good resources, I reckon. Basil will always alert you when flotsam is nearby. It's a handy way to gather supplies while at sea. We still got time before reaching the island, and you look like you could use a breather. Why not head inside for a nap? You can even use your hammer to redecorate the cabin if the mood strikes. But it's so pretty out here! Basil's taking a nap, too. We've got a little mailbox, but no mail. So let's go inside. One of our sweet potatoes just popped up. Look at this cute little cabin! Oh, I love it. F, customize. I think this is for a character. Discard changes. Oh, and it jumps us back outside here. That's totally fine. If I hit R with my hammer, the only thing I can build right now, for structures, is a chest. And then I've got these other options for decor, but we've got to get some goodies to be able to make those and start prettying up our cabin. Let's get us some rest. And head outside. Oh, Basil says good morning. Do we need to water? We do. Go ahead and get these taken care of. Always good to water in the early morning or closer to the evening. It's not so hot. Hi, Uncle Jerry. That nap did wonders. You're looking refreshed. Can you feel the energy making you move faster? That's the power of a good rest. And just in time, too, because we've arrived. Before you head out exploring, could you ring Marty for me? The bell's by your door. It's a special one your Uncle Terry installed. Whenever you ring it, Marty and I will find you after a while. Okay, let's call his little beastie. Call Merchant. Ah, that sound brings back memories. Marty should arrive in a few hours. Say, have I ever told you about my second brother? No? Well, between the two of us, he's a little bit of an oddball. His name's Eugene. Oh, not Jerry, Terry. Jerry? But he doesn't like it much, so he'll probably tell you a dozen other names to call him. He's our special brother, but don't let that fool you. He's sharp as a pitchfork and resourceful, too. He'll lend a hand when you need it. I haven't seen him on my boat lately, so he's probably out exploring islands somewhere. You might find him on this very one. He usually wears a dark hood and tries to blend in with the greenery. But once you know what he looks like, he's actually fairly easy to spot. Don't tell him I said that, though. Now, let your companion take you ashore and let the exploration begin. Okay, let's do it. Hazel. Pet. Always pets. And now let's go to the visit the island. Do some harvesting. Axe upgrade required. Oh no. I need an upgrade for some trees. I'll make sure to get what resources we can while we're here. I love that I can change this camera when things seem to be a little bit too close. Oh, there is the mysterious brother. Uncle Larry? Ah, you actually spotted me. Not bad at all. We haven't met before, but I'm sure my brothers mentioned me in one way or another. Whatever they said, forget it. You can just call me Uncle Larry. Why hide among the plants, you wonder? Because only sharp-eyed collectors deserve to make use of my services. I bet Jerry went on about the importance of keeping your eyes open. Well, think of me as the ultimate test. Anyway, you've heard how the collector's ranking system works, right? For every new fish and crop discovered, you're awarded points. Simple enough. So your first goal should be to reach the rank of novice collector by discovering more crops and fish. Between this island and your boat, you've got everything you need. Track your progress in the compendium, then come find me again once you're there. Oh, and one more thing. Time of day matters when you're fishing. Some fish only bite at certain hours. Once you've caught one, its active times will be noted in your compendium. That's handy. Let's see what else we can find here on this little island with Uncle Larry. More wood. Oh, there's a place to mine. Let's gather some more materials. Nice. So we got a little pond here. Why don't we do a little bit of fishing? I'm excited to add more to our little compendium list. Come here, you fish. You got a bluegill. Nothing new, but that's all right. Ooh, our fishing rank just went up. Nice. Ooh, we got a new perk called Alluring Bait 1. More bluegill. Let's try fishing in the ocean. Can we see any fishy shadows out here on the beach? Ooh, we sure can. Oops! Accidentally snapped my line. Try again. Sturgeon fish! Nice! That's a new fish for us. Pick flower. Ooh. Yes, I will pick the flower. Thank you very much for the flower. Attached to floater. Did I make me some pretty tackle just then? I didn't know we could pick flowers. Now I'm going to pick all the flowers. Ooh, a flying fish. But my inventory's full. Oh, goodness. What do I do? Wow, 74 fish, 74 crops, 58 pieces of furniture, and 28 pieces of accessories. Ooh, we've got collector stuff, notes, and our little compendium that we're going to be filling out over time. This is so cool! Ooh, we got a new one, a reef triggerfish. We just ranked up. I totally thought that was going to take a lot longer. Ooh, we earned us some new recipes, compost bin, bait maker. Ooh, I think our sweet potatoes are ready. They are! Oh my goodness! New fish, new crop. Ooh, and we're locking even more stuff. We gotta go back to Uncle Larry / Eugene. Ah, quicker than I thought. You really do take after your parents. Hear that? That's the sound of trade. Which means Marty has just arrived with my boat. Head back to Jerry. He'll walk you through how trading works. I'll be in touch when it's time for your next step. Uncle Gary? Okay, his name just keeps changing. Oh, Marty is here. Okay. Hazel. Oh, we get some little stairs. Talk to Uncle Jerry on his boat. Oh, he's got some stalls. My, you've already reached the rank of novice collector. Congratulations. That's impressive for someone just starting out. Your parents are going to be so proud when they find out. Also, thanks again for calling Marty for me. He'll always follow the sound of that bell. Now that you've taken your first steps as a collector, let me introduce you to the seafaring shop my brothers and I are running. This here's the farmer's market, where you can buy a selection of seeds suited to the current climate. Take a look. Aha! That looks about right. For the sailor shop, go to the next stall. Uncle Terry will come out as soon as you approach. Oh, is this the same? Does this guy have multiple personalities? Do they all have the same beard? Novice collector, eh? That's a solid start. Well done. As you can see, this is my sailor shop stall. Here you can trade resources for other resources in exchange. Now I am concerned that it's all the same person. Got too much of one thing and not enough of another? Bring it to me and we'll strike a fair trade. As you travel through new regions, I'll eventually be able to offer you more rare resources as well. Once your companion grows stronger, we'll talk boat upgrades. But for now, trading is what I can offer. Oh, it's raining. Oh, boats and some resources, and we can sell. Uncle Eugene is right next door. You can visit his secret cellar stall next. We'll come out as soon as you approach. All have the same beard. Ah, welcome to my humble stall, the secret cellar. I have all kinds of exotic wares, from bait and fertilizer recipes to boat decorations and companion outfits. Once you know some recipes, I might even whisper a fabled hint or two your way. And the best part? No coins needed. I'm a collector at heart, so instead of taking money for my services, we'll trade. Bring me the right fish and crops, and we have a deal. You can pin what I'm after in your compendium so you don't lose track. I don't offer my services as easily as my brothers, though. As I mentioned earlier, only sharp-eyed collectors get to barter with me. So every new expedition, you'll have to spot me on an island first before I set up shop here. Okay. I like making things interesting, you know. But you've already found me this time, so feel free to take a look. Oh, how to make baits? Ooh, fabled condition required to harvest the fabled variant of this crop. So it's like the star variant. Decorations, companion stuff. Oh, when you're done shopping, go ring the bell again to send us on our way. Oh. One more thing. After we leave, you might want to check out your boat cabin. We left a little gift for you. Nothing special, just a little starter pack for new structures to build. I'll be around, kid. Just don't expect me to stay in plain sight. Are they all wearing the same shirt, too? They sure are. That's funny. Okay, I don't want to dismiss them quite yet, because I want to see if we can't build some stuff. Can we do some more planters? We could, but we probably should make a bait maker. I wonder if we need to head to another island to be able to get more resources. As a compost bin would be a good idea too. Let's see what they left in our cabin. Oh, can I not go in my house when the merchant's here? Oh, okay. Shall we get some new seeds? Buy one of those. Buy one of these. They were very expensive, Jerry. Come on now. All right, send them on their way. Goodbye. Bye, Marty. Can I go in house now? Yes, I can. Oh, here's our gift right here. What we got? A tool bench. Can we make it now? It's not in here. Do I need to go outside? Tool bench. Oh, upgrades and bag space. We've got to head to another island and get some more resources. That's going to be our new plan. And we could go ahead and plant some of our seeds here. We got one cucumber and one sweet potato that we picked up. And we could do some more fishing, or we could head to a new island. Ooh, we have mail. Open mailbox. Getting past the collector's cove. Hey, Rosealyn, it's Mom and Dad. How have you been? Congratulations on becoming a novice collector. We're so proud of you. We've been busy ourselves, and guess what? We finally made it past the collector's cove and into the uncharted seas. Not everyone gets through, you know. Only named rank collectors. The waters out here are trickier to navigate, and it's harder to catch fish and grow crops. But we're managing just fine. Speaking of boats, we hope you like yours. We built it together with Uncle Terry after we had you, because we knew we would need it one day. Well, okay, I guess Uncle Terry built it, and we helped a bit. Anyways, can't wait to hear more about your adventures. Keep making us proud. Love. Oh, how sweet. News has already reached them. It's only been 4 days. Amazing. All right, Basil. Shall we set course to another island? 8 hours. Okay, off we go. Oh, we got Flotsam. Use the plunger gun. Plunger gun. I need these goodies. We wanna start building some stuff. We don't have very much here aboard the ship. We're gonna need some basic resources here. Some of these are going by pretty fast. Woo! Gotta really be on your mark. Nice. We got some wood, some soil, some rock. Can we make anything? I do want to make another storage chest, but I think maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Are you thirsty? Yes. Let's water our plants. Water our plants. Have we made it to... No, we have not made it to our destination. Basil needs a little break. A little nap is a good idea. Island, it says. Island. Yes, but Basil needs a little nap. They're at half stamina right now, so maybe they will take us to the island. They will. Hey. Good. They can take a nap while we walk around. So it looks like this is going to be a sequence of sailing and stopping at various islands for resources and new things to add to our compendium. Overall, this is super relaxing and one that I would love to play on the Steam Deck. One that would be great on a handheld. This truly is a game I can turn my brain off to and just discover new things. It's even pretty in the rain. Oh, our friend just finished with their nap. We can head back to the ship. This is a really cool concept. A little boat for us to make our own with our own living space and an outdoor working space, which of course you got to be thrifty enough to figure out all of your item placement and how you're going to manage everything like that. Plus, the time in between getting to islands is still fun because you can skip the time by taking a nap or take care of things here on the boat. We've only just taken a quick first look at Collector's Cove, but I hope you'll go check it out. Thank you so much to the devs for sending me over a copy so I could share it with you. If you love collecting, this is definitely one for you. It is nice and simple and straightforward, and the humor just cracks me up too. If you love cozy games and love a good adventure, make sure to subscribe. Also, hang around because I've got another video right here on the screen for you to check out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.